Alright, so just getting ready to go on a camping trip here, and 7 days, 6 nights. The plan I'll show you on the map here. We're going to start at Access Point 27. First day is traveling through here, Petawawa, through Radiant, a little bit more through Petawawa, and we're going to stay in Francis the first night. The next day we'll be traveling through here, and we're going to cut down into the Crow River, and then go down around all these portages here, and Lake Lavieille will be the second night. After Lavieille, it's going to be a shorter day. We're going to be traveling through Crow Bay, a little bit through Crow River, through these 4 portages, and we're going to stay on the Crow River site. So that's night 3. After that, we're going to have another short day traveling from the Crow River site over and through into Big Crow Lake. The plan is to stay, hopefully get one of these 2 sites here, either that one there or that one there, because the next day we're going to be taking the 3.7k in through Hogan's Lake, or Hogan Lake, take the 685 into Muir, and that will be our 4th night. Sorry, 6th night. 5th night. That's the 5th night. And then after Muir, we're going to be traveling through Burnt Root Lake. That's a nice lake. Going to see the root cellar up here. Take the Petawawa. Hopefully we'll see some wildlife. Take these portages and end up in Catfish Lake. And then after Catfish Lake, that will be our 6th and final night. Next day, day 7, gonna head out and back out through Cedar. So we'll see how this goes, and it'll be my longest trip yet, and hopefully it'll be a good trip. And that's it. So we'll take this off and see you on the first day of the trip. Here we are, Cedar Lake. Got a loon here welcoming us. Anyways, we're heading off that way. We're gonna head off into the Petawawa. We're hopefully gonna end up on Francis Lake tonight, right, guys? Yeah. Anyways, so that's it. We're like I said, we're right now heading off into Petawawa. Gonna start off with the I think it's a 950 down here. Right there. Actually, it's a 960. So we're just paddling from up there, and we're gonna come down there. All right. Got some wind on our back here on Cedar Lake, so that's a good thing. Alright, there we go. Alright, Cedar Lake! Woo! Alright, so we're at the portage here. This is a 960 going into Petawawa River. I don't know if you could see the waves on Cedar Lake there, but yeah, we got white caps. We stayed with it though. Then we cut around through some islands there, and now we're here. This is a campsite / portage, and it took us an hour and 20 minutes to get from the Access Point beach over to this portage. So that wind really helped push us along. Anyhow, so we're gonna get off, I don't know, into the portage, and that's it. Alright, there we are, that's Cedar Lake there. Okay, so we're just on the 960 here. This is passing some rapids, I think Cedar Rapids, on the Petawawa. When we get to the end, we'll be paddling the Petawawa River. Then we'll have 2 more portages. I think a 650, something like that, and then a 860, somewhere around there. I think they're both bypassing rapids. They're all bypassing rapids on the Petawawa. And then we'll be into Radiant. And then after Radiant, we got a bunch of smaller portages. And we're hoping to be in Francis. I was originally thinking 6 o'clock or so. But I'm thinking probably not till about 7, even 7:30. Might not be there. If it does start to get dark, we'll call it, and whatever site we're just gonna call it as we go. But right now the plan is Francis Lake. We're on the 960 heading into Petawawa here. It's not too bad a trail. A few rocky sections, a little up, a little down, but overall quite, manageable. We've only stopped for one break right now. Trying to push it to the end. Alright, that's it. Here we go, day one. Alright, so there we go. We just came from Cedar. This is Petawawa now. Nice and quiet back here, calmer, which is a good thing because the waves are pretty good. It took us about half an hour. We took a couple of breaks, and there was that down tree there, right in the middle of the portage trail. So anyways, this is, I don't know if you can see, but wow. This is, if you're coming off Petawawa, it's just all pure rock. You're pretty much on the last bit of it, or the first bit of it, depending on which way you're going. You're pretty much on the edge. So it's pretty rough. Just show you a little bit from here. Let's go up here. Yeah, so you can see it's right on the edge there. Anyways, beautiful back here, and we'll be paddling off that way down the Petawawa. Alright, just finished that 860 meter. That's what we went around. Surprise wraps. Beautiful right there. I guess this is what it's all about, eh? Alright, here we are, we're at the 860. Coming up into, this is going to go Petawawa to Petawawa. It's bypassing Devil's Chute. I don't know if you can see, but that's the old railway line there. So this portage is just going to go straight up, and then that most of the portage is walked along the railway line. So when you're going up, you know, pretty steep, but you know what? Just knowing that it's only a few meters, and then you're up on a nice level railway line, you're good to go. So anyways, we're going to land hoe on this portage, and then get up there and get her done. Alright, so we made it up that steep hill coming up here, and we're on the 860. It's the 860, Petawawa to Petawawa, bypassing Devil's Chute. It's the old railway line here. It's an official portage. Gotta love it.
Going down Squirrel Rapids. Oh yeah. Here we go.
That was awesome.
Yeah, I knew we were going to portage that.
That was awesome.
Okay, so we bypassed the 235 meter. Squirrel Rapids, we were able to run them. And Battery Rapids was a no-go. So we're just on the I think it's 685. And I don't know if you can tell, but it's really getting on in the evening here. But we started a little late. I think it was about 1 o'clock we left from the access point, and we're trying to push it to Francis. Again, just because that was our plan, and that was my plan. So anyways, we'll see how this goes. Sort of beat the clock now. Trying to get this going here. Ah well, portaging life. Here we go. Alright, so it's around 10 p.m. or so. Anyways, we got here about 9:30, and it was pretty dark. We finished the portage just as it was really getting dark. Like I said, our plan was to get to Francis Lake, so we pushed. I would advise don't though, I mean unless you're really that confident in your surroundings. We ended up being okay anyways, Back there's the tent. I'll give you a little better view tomorrow in the light. But anyways, you have the tent there, right over here of the canoe, and I got a nice roaring fire back there. And that's it. Just making up some food, chicken stew. The hard to find one, but first night, just enjoying it. Anyhow, so that's about it. I'm gonna get on the food and enjoy the fire.